You already know where your anxiety comes from. You've heard a lot of explanations. Some people tell you to let go. Some say, just think positively. Others say, exercise more, go out more, things will improve. You've heard all of it, and part of you even agrees. But here's the problem. The moment something happens, you still feel anxious, still get angry. Sometimes you react in ways you don't even understand afterward. So the real problem was never that you don't know. It's that you can't actually do it. So let me ask you something. Really think about it. When was the last time you decided to be angry? Not after the emotion already happened, but before it happened, you consciously chose, all right, I will now become angry. Almost nobody functions like that. Most of the time, it looks like this. Someone says something and you're triggered. You check your phone and suddenly an hour is gone. You didn't even notice the process. These are not choices. This is reactions. And once it's a reaction, it means one thing. You were not really there. No evaluation, no thinking, not even awareness. Event, emotion, action. This whole sequence runs automatically. Think about the last time you lost control emotionally. Maybe someone said something that irritated you. What happened? Did you pause and think, is there another way to interpret this? Should I choose not to react? No, almost instantly, the emotion took over. Your body tensed up. Your tone changed. Even your words came out automatically. You are not responding to reality. You are being triggered. If you really observe this process carefully, you'll notice something quite shocking. You think you're living, but you're running a program. In Buddhism, there's a concept called karma. Many people think it's mystical, like something predetermined. But in reality, it's very concrete. You can think of it as psychological inertia. Let's take a simple example. If you often get angry over small things, your brain builds a pathway, trigger anger. And this pathway gets shorter and faster. At first, you might hesitate, but over time, even that disappears. If you tend to avoid problems, your first reaction becomes avoidance. If you tend to be anxious, your mind starts looking for reasons to be anxious. That is karma, not something mystical. It's a pattern you trained yourself into. So over time, your life becomes one thing, repetition. You change environments, change people, even change countries. But you'll notice something. Your emotional patterns remain the same. You still get anxious over similar things, still break down in similar situations, because you're not living a new life. You're repeating old patterns. So here's the question. If it's a pattern, why can't you change it? Most people think, am I not disciplined enough? Am I not trying hard enough? But that's not the real reason. The real reasons go deeper. First, you only know, but you haven't seen. You know anxiety isn't good. You know anger doesn't help. But this knowing is always after the fact. When emotion actually arises, you don't see it, so it keeps happening as usual. Second, the speed of emotion is much faster than reason. Emotion is instant, reason is delayed. By the time you start thinking, it's already over. You've already said it. You've already acted. Then you start analyzing. Why did I do that? That's why you always react first, regret later. This is the most important point. You say, I'm angry, I'm anxious. But notice this. You merge yourself with the emotion. Once you identify with it, there is no distance. No distance, no choice. So you can only follow it. So where does real change begin? Not controlling emotion, not suppressing it, not eliminating it. It's one simple action. See it, But seeing is not what you think, not analyzing it, not telling yourself to calm down. It's a gentle noticing in that moment. Oh, I'm anxious. Oh, anger is here. It's a very small moment, but it changes something fundamental. You didn't immediately become it. There's a small gap from I am anger to I am experiencing anger. And eventually, anger is happening. Change happens in this transition. But most people get stuck here because they do this. They turn awareness into control. They think, I shouldn't feel anxious. I need to calm down. That's not awareness. That's resistance. And here's the problem. The more you resist, the stronger it becomes. So you notice something strange. The more you try to improve, the worse it feels. Because what you're really doing is fighting yourself. There's one key idea. Suffering equals emotion times resistance. Emotion itself is not the problem. Resistance is. So what is the real practice? Not control, not change. It's allowing it while seeing it. When anxiety arises, you don't need to act. You can simply know, it's here. Don't push it away. Don't suppress it. And you'll notice something. When you stop resisting, it changes on its own. In Buddhism, this state is called no mind, not having no thoughts. Thoughts arise, but you don't follow them. You still feel emotions, but they don't control you. So your problem was never that you're not good enough. It's that you've been fighting yourself. Next time emotion arises, you don't need to change it. You just need to see it, even just 1 second. If in that 1 second you don't fully follow it, change has already begun.